Okay, we're going to start with validation. We're going to talk about that. We're in the middle. God is on top, and the world is on the bottom. So who validates you? God. God created us, therefore he knows us best. He knows why we were created. He knows how we're supposed to function, and he has already seen our end from the beginning. Then there's us, you and I. We are made in God's image and likeness. We've been given a measure of faith. Our steps are ordered by God. We were created to dominate and trample on the enemy. And lastly, the world. We have to remember, we are not of this world at all. So let's look at the definition of validation. The first definition says, the act of checking or proving the accuracy of something. Number 2, the action of making or declaring something legally or officially acceptable. And the last one, recognition or affirmation that a person or their feelings or opinions are worthwhile. Let's go back to definition 1. The action of checking or proving the accuracy of something. So when I am thinking about this definition, I am focused on people who have told you you can't do something, or they question why you are doing something, which in turn makes you feel less than or makes you question yourself. I heard a quote years ago and I love it. Don't accept constructive criticism from someone who has never constructed anything. I've had to re-record this section several times because people love to give me advice, whether it's about the schools my children attend, how I wear my hair, how I dress. The list goes on and on. But the most important thing that I've always remembered is to check the source. This person is not God, even if it's your family or BFF. Yes, they love you, but they did not create you. They did not design you. They do not know what your purpose is. So you have to go back to the source. You have to reframe and you have to reset. So take a minute and breathe when you get this advice. And then you have to stop and say to yourself, okay, the advice I've gotten, I don't have to implement it. You don't have to take it. Just because someone gives you something doesn't mean that you then have to change what you were originally going to do. You take the advice and put it in your back pocket.